Got to start this show. Let me start this show. I'm going to press start. See if we can start the show real quick. What I got up here? Oh. All right. Are we live yet? No, we're not live yet. All right, let me set my phone up. Make sure I see what's happening around here. Are we live? Anybody can hear me? Let me press the live button. All right. So 50 Cent say, keep thinking I'm candy until your freaking skull get popped and your brain hop out the top like Jack in the Box. In the hood, summertime is the killing season. It's hot out this. That's a good enough reason. I seen gangsters get religious when they start bleeding. They said, Lord Jesus, help me. Oh, we live. Keep thinking it's candy and watch your skull get popped and your brains hang out the top like Jack in the Box. It's Moorish World TV exposing season. Y'all just frauds. That's a good enough reason. Family, listen, if you don't have, put my books away, I don't want to promote no books up here. If you don't have what it takes to stomach true research, then this ain't your channel. If you think that we gonna come here and we watering down, or you think that we are weaponizing Moorish World TV, that's not what we're doing. As I go through these files, I want you to bear in mind that I am only responding. Can we say it together? That I am only responding. If I can take you back a little bit, you remember I brought Krystal Muhammad on Moorish World TV. Pay attention. I never sought out Krystal Muhammad. Remember this point. I never sought out Krystal Muhammad. I never Googled Krystal Muhammad. I never sought out Krystal Muhammad. Krystal Muhammad sought out me. That's very important in this research. She sought out me. Let me tell you something. When somebody seeks out me, I don't put up the caution sign. Owens Mills in the house. I don't put up the caution sign, but when we're dealing with the revolution or the liberation movement, I ask myself, why are they reaching out to me? If y'all remember, my entire show for 8 months was talking about Grandmaster Jay. In reality, I chose to look at Grandmaster Jay as a case study because it was rather odd how he came on the scene. But Delta reached out to me. I never reached out to Delta. I want you to tell you why I'm telling you this. Delta reached out to me. Big Shirley, Krystal reached out to me. I never reached out to these people. It's very important as you understand this research. Because I've heard somebody said that, man, it's like everybody that come on your show, you turn on them. No. They reach out to me either because they're genuine or they're trying to promote or push an ideal. That's it. If people are genuine, they don't have nothing to worry about. Even if I don't agree with your approach, if you are genuine, you don't have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. But if you come on the show, in which I feel it turned out that Krystal Muhammad tried to do, and I seen it early, but I keep it moving. When Big Shirley, Krystal, very early on, I started to ask myself, why is she sending me in my messenger information about other people in other formations? I don't know Babu. I don't know the guy from Fred Hampton Gun Club. I don't know who else? I don't know AJ like that. Why is she sending me all of these people names and saying this one is a fraud, that one is a fraud, this one is a fraud, that one is a fraud? You know I got receipts. I'm just setting you up so you can understand right now. What she tried to do, I come to see now, is weaponize Moorish World TV for her own purpose. But the way that she came in, family, this is a lesson to life, family. When somebody present themselves to you and they just come out of the blue, sit back and watch them. Sit back and watch them. Let them talk. Let them talk. They will talk themselves into a circle. Build their confidence up. Yeah! Oh! Oh, even do the European like, God, Muhammad. Let them build their confidence up. They will tell on themselves. So every time she come on the show, look at my body language. Family, if you get a chance, go back and look at my body language. My body language tell on me. I'm sitting there like, go look at my body language. Anybody ever watch my body language? Or y'all get caught up in the song and dance too? Anybody watch my body language? Watch my body language. I'm sitting there like, I'm watching everybody getting all up in arms, and while they talking, I'm just like, this is not adding up. This is just not adding up, but I don't say nothing. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. But family, without no further delay, the facts are in. I went to put on my Sunday best, my flannel button up, my Moorish American Nobles hat for this event. Big Shirley, Big Shirley, you got to go down today, baby. And I want everybody to know, all of those that support Krystal Muhammad, I only ask you just to be objective and listen to the information. Don't get emotional. Prove me wrong. There you go. There you go. Don't get emotional. Prove me wrong. For all of the supporters, I ask you to prove me wrong. Isn't that fair? Before you start talking about you killing something, before you start talking about you going to do this, that, and the third, first prove my information wrong. All right? Before all the tough talk, you're going to beat me up, you're going to do all that, I say first prove my information wrong. Cryptonomics been called it. And I say, Cryptonomics, leave that alone. I even took Cryptonomic off the chat one time to leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, Crypt. Leave it alone. You remember that Cryptonomics? Thank you for the super chat, Crypt. Thank you, Shanice below. So we're about to get into it. So we are about to get into it. You follow what I'm saying? Now, again, what I want you to understand is just follow the thought for a second. Because many people think that ops are going to show themselves in the most obvious ways. That's not true, and it wouldn't even be an op. So we're about to get busy. First of all, family, I want you to know, if you haven't been following this show, I did a show because Sister Krystal wanted to come on the show and explain herself, why she didn't. She wanted to explain herself, why she didn't why she supported Ali, basically. I think that's what it was about. She wanted to come on a show and explain why she supported Ali, but then she didn't want to answer any questions. If y'all seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. Now, on that show, because of the respect that I have for Krystal Muhammad, I chose to cut the feed in order to save the conflict. If you remember the show, I ordered to cut the feed to save the conflict because I did have respect for her, right? Even behind the scenes, I told Sister Krystal Muhammad, I said, leave Ali alone. Just step back. That don't mean that's not your buddy, that's not your friend, that's not your comrade. Just don't speak on it and sit back and see what happened. Because at this point, I had at least 20 people reaching out to me. I had at least 20 people reaching out to me with 20 different stories. Some of them was 2-minute calls. Some of them was hour calls. I just had a bunch of people. Majority of them was sisters reaching out to me. I got a few interviews coming this week with some of those sisters. Elder sisters, younger sisters, everything in between, a couple brothers. I said, just leave it alone. Let it play out. She kept on pushing. She even argued with me. Salute to Dolores Taylor. She even argued with me behind the scenes on the phone. I'm like, sis, I'm not emotionally invested in this. You are. But why? Why are you emotionally invested in Ali? So during the show, she chose to say that I have a rack of child abuse charges. I have a rack of domestics and all of this stuff. So the last show I went to, the first, I ain't going into all that. Don't make sense to me. Like, how do a revolutionary use a European standard in order to condemn somebody? For one, you're going to fight the white man, the devil, and two, you're going to use his criminal system, which I wasn't even convicted of, to condemn somebody. Do y'all hear what I just said? 1 minute, it's the damn pig. The next minute, you're going to use the pig to condemn your brother. Did you hear what I just said? You call him the pig, you call him the devil, you call him the pig, but if someone gets locked up by the pig, now you're going to use that to say that this guy ain't right. Do that make sense to you? Dude, listen, let me screen share real quick. Let me screen share, because I want to see if this makes sense to you. Two things, it don't make sense to me. Here we go. This is what she's been posting Let me see if I can. This is what she's been posting. Right here. Let me see if I can blow it up just a little bit. Can y'all see that? This is what she's been posting. Y'all see that? She's been posting this for a minute. She's been posting this for a minute. Y'all see this, right? I'm a federal op now. I'm a federal op. Family. How she find out I was a federal op soon as I disagreed with her? She ain't decide to see if I was a federal op when I was promoting her. I'm a federal op now. I'm a federal op now. You didn't find out I was a federal op until I disagreed with you? See, this is the sickness of our people here. I disagree with you, and now I'm a federal op. And then she tried to be persuasive to Huckabee as a liar who is a paid federal op. Come and bring the goddamn check. Show the check. Talking stupid. He's a family. I gotta look at you on this one. Let me stop this for a minute. Did y'all see this? I'm a federal op whose government name is Toronto Johnson. He has 11 domestic violence cases and 3 child abuse cases. This is Krystal. But we're going to find out how. Y'all want to see how to really find out who's an op? Y'all want to see what an op look like? I'm going to show you tonight. I'm going to show you tonight what an op look like. And I want you to pay close attention. Matter of fact, get your pencil and paper. I'm going to show you what an op look like. I'm going to show you what an op look like. Thank you so much, Sister Dolores. I'm going to show you what an op look like. And I want you to understand, family. I want you to understand the same ability that I have to research and put two and two together to get 4. You have the same thing. You have the same ability. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play you. But now it's time to talk about this op demonstration. Let's talk about it. Now, here we go. Sister Krystal Muhammad reached out to me on September the 20th, 2020. She tried to call my phone. You follow me? She reached out to me. Now, one of the first things that was September. You see this? Listen, family, pay close attention. Please pay close attention to the research. When she reached out to me, that was September the 20th, the 29th. I said, peace, sister. I know I'm late, but I discovered a brother named Ali who said he was your assistant. Is it true? If it is true, I would like to interview him also in the future. Peace. Don't want to forget. So I had to text immediately. Do you read what she said? I don't have an assistant. And no one named Ali is a part of the National Central Committee or active member. He is clearly a op. Can you see it? Do I need to blow it up for you? Do I need to blow it up for you? Do I need to blow it up for you? Do you see what she called Ali? Huh? Do you see what she called Ali? Are y'all with me? Y'all gone to sleep? I don't have an assistant. And no one named Ali is a part of my National Central Committee or active member. He is clearly a op. Oh, somebody said blow it up. Let's stop it. Let's do it this way then. Let's do it. Huh? Hold up, family. Listen to me. Hold on 1 second. Let me stop the screen share. I ain't gonna blow it up. We can get back to it later. She says she don't know a Ali, and he is clearly a op. But hold up, I got more. We just getting started, family. Press 1 if you just seen Angry Knuckles. Angry Knuckles, I need you. Come on the show, Angry Knuckles. You invited to the show, Angry Knuckles. Now listen, I need you to press 1. Oh, we just getting started. We just getting started. As she seen, she says she don't know Ali and he's not an assistant. Remember that?
Yeah, that's right. I'm Ali, brother. How you doing? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But as you know, I'm the founder of the Revolutionary Black Panther Party, but I'm also the National Chief of Staff for the new Black Panther Party with Sister Krystal Muhammad. The Revolutionary Black Panther Party, but I'm also the National Chief of Staff for the new Black Panther Party with Sister Krystal Muhammad.
Did y'all catch that? Did you catch it? Did you catch that? He also what? Now we got to bring him on, King T. He got to come on, King T, because he was on another channel talking, King T. We got to bring him on, King T. Angry Viking got to come in, Angry, whatever his name, he got to come on. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Listen to what Ali say. All right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm Ali, brother. How you doing? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But as you know, I'm the founder of the Revolutionary Black Panther Party, but I'm also the National Chief of Staff for the new Black Panther Party with Sister Krystal Muhammad. The Revolutionary Black Panther Party, but I'm also the National Chief of Staff for the new Black Panther Party with Sister Krystal Muhammad.
I thought Krystal didn't know him. Krystal says she don't know Ali. That's what she told us. We're gonna leave that, hang that right there for a minute, and we're gonna about to get busy. She says she don't know Ali. But he says that he's the national assistant of Krystal Muhammad. We got some more on that coming up. But let's go on to another. Let's go on to something else real quick. Big Shirley, you know you messed up, right? You said you don't know Ali and he's a op. You know you messed up, right? You said you don't know Ali and there's no Ali in your. You know you messed up, right? Big Shirley, you know you messed up, right? All right, now tell me again. Tell me again. Mm-hmm. You know you messed up, right, Shirley? And we just getting started. Shout out to King T, man. That's my guy. King T, you know, I know, you know, we've grown to like Sister Krystal Muhammad, but I'm only bringing facts, brother. If you can follow the storyline and anybody can follow the storyline, you will understand I'm only bringing facts. I'm only bringing facts. This is not emotional. This is all facts because she came at me and she shouldn't have. She should have just chilled. Cause I'm solid. I'm solid, but she's not. And I'm about to prove it. Let's move on for the next demonstration. Let's move on for the next demonstration. Now, one of the questions that we was asking Krystal Muhammad on the show, that I was asking on the show, is did Ali family, did Ayazawa and Kosi family receive any money? She said to me that basically she don't know. But as I've always said, she was on the flyer and the message was sponsored by Dr. Ali, Krystal Muhammad, and Taco Shakur of the Black Riders Liberation Party, right? So now let me go over here real quick and share some of this with you real quick. Now, when I asked her, I'm only asking a question that requires yes or no answers. You sent him to Moorish World TV. Therefore, I got the right to ask you, how do you know him? Okay, everybody, I see before. All right, so I'm going to ask you a series of questions that I wrote down. And I probably have a few after you give your presentation. I want to ask you, how long have you known Ali, Dr. Ali?
I met Dr. Ali after Fahim Ali, our National Minister of Information, former Miami chairman, was assassinated in Miami, Florida. He was shot down at his front door.
Okay, no, I'm asking, what year was this that you met Dr. Ali?
Okay, so that would have been 2014.
Okay.
In 2014.
Did you know
that's when Fahim was murdered?
Did you know Dr. Ali before 2014?
No, I didn't.
So she don't know Ali, but Ali is the chief of staff. Let me play it one more time.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Ali, brother. How you doing? Yes, sir. But as you know, I'm the founder of the Revolutionary Black Panther Party, but I'm also the National Chief of Staff for the new Black Panther Party, assistant Krystal Muhammad.
But she told me, let me reiterate, she told me that she doesn't know Ali Muhammad. Or she told me that she doesn't know Ali, and he's clearly an op. Now, when I asked about the monies that her and Ali collected on Moorish World TV, she didn't want to answer the question. And the reason why, because they was taking the money for themselves. As you can see right here, this is a message from the brother's wife. Look down here, forget the top message, under the crying tears of the emoji. Have you received any money from any Panthers? Nope, not a cent. You know they're collecting money in his name. Can y'all see that? Are y'all able to see that? This is General Azaziwa's wife. That's his wife. Do y'all hear me? That's his wife. She said they haven't received a cent. One dime. Not one dime.
We need your help. We need your support to be able to bring justice to the life of Brother Azawa, to bring justice to those around that surrounded the work that he did, and to mobilize. We're asking you right now, family, to please contribute, support. Please do so. For those of you that got $1, $2, $5, that's all good. $10, $20, $40, it's all good. It's $RBPPMOJ. That's $RBPPMOJ to help support. But there's some of you who can do much stronger. Those of you with your 50s, with your 100s, with your 200s, with your 1,000, anything that you can contribute, please do so to help us do this work, to help us continue this work. $RBPPMOJ at Cash App to help us carry this work out. It's important I mention this because too often we think that work can just be done without any support. Gas, tires, energy, sleep, food, all of that cost. But here's what we got to understand. We're too caught up in capitalism that we got Some of us are like this. Some of us are exploiters of the people, where we want to be pimps against the people. Some of us are also whores of the people. We just want to just do it and don't care about anything. So we got a pimp and whore mindset that we got to get rid of, because it's about collectivism. And we believe in collectivism. We believe in from each according to their ability, to each according to their contribution. To each according to their contribution. That means we will help each other. But it must be contribution. It can't be parasitical one way or another. There must be contribution and collectivism, and that's why it's important to support. Thank you very much, Brother Tahaka Bey, and I'm open for.
So, 1 second, family. So, you said you didn't see it. Let me see if I can blow it up for you. Because from his wife, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can blow it up for you. Tell me if you can see it. Oh, it's as big as it's going to get. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Nope, not a cent. Matter of fact, let me see if I can make it so you definitely can see it. This is the one who they was collecting money from wife. Give me 1 second. There you go. Tell me if you can see it now, love. Can you see it now? Huh? You follow what I'm saying? So they were collecting money and not a dime. And not a dime went to these people. Hold up, we're not finished. We're not finished. They said they was going to the funeral. Somebody read it for me. They said they need money for the burial. Somebody read it for me. Somebody read it for me. Please, somebody type in what you're reading. They need your help to pay for the burial. Tell me what you see. They need your help to pay for the burial. Am I crazy? Oh, we ain't even get to the op part yet. Are y'all with me yet? Thank you. Thank you. Hold up. We ain't even, hold up. Let me qualify this statement. Let me qualify this statement that they made. Let me go up some. Let's qualify the statement. Please donate anything can help. Though we aiming for $5,000 for a thorough autopsy, $5,000 for a complete private investigation, and $2,500 for mobilization, and $8,000 for funeral and burial. I can stop the show now. I can stop the show now. How you gonna be mad at Tahaka Bay when you got people out here? Y'all don't want to know this truth? Y'all don't want to know this? This don't concern you. This doesn't bother you. Come on now. This doesn't bother you. That they need $8,000 for funeral and burial. This doesn't bother you. And all those who are in support get mad at Tahaka Bay? How in the heck you gonna be mad at me? How in the heck you gonna be mad at me? when they clearly said they need $8,000 for burial and funeral. When in fact, he's going to be cremated. But you're mad at me. But you're mad at me. And you and I'm the paid federal agent. Somebody said bury who? One of their comrades that passed, unfortunately, he passed, and they used that to try to get money off of him. You follow me? And anybody who are in support of Krystal Muhammad, that's fine. But don't run from the facts. These are facts. Let me stop for a minute. I get all pumped up for a second. Let me stop for a minute. Family, I want to ask you right now, have I made anything up? Am I coming from emotionalism? I'm loud. I'm very expressive. I'm very dramatic. But have I shown you anything that I made up? You think have I made anything up yet? These people are going to go and make stuff up. They're going to make stuff up. I'm not making this up. And I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. Hit them with the big guns. No, they make it cut. Big Shirley. Back up, Shirley. Back up. Back up, Shirley. Back up. Back up, Shirley. I told you don't play with me. I told you don't play with me. Who put this together? Now I'm playing. I'm going to have fun with it. Back up, Shirley. Back up. Back up, Shirley. Back up. Get up on me, Shirley. Get up on me, Shirley. Get up on me. Stop. Mama. Shirley hit me again. Back up, big Shirley. Back up. I just be making this stuff up. Exactly. Tiffany Bell said, it proves even when they said that he was poisoned, how can you say someone is poisoned without an autopsy? Huh? How can you even make that assumption? That's why in some of my videos, watch this. Watch this. Who was our brother? Can you give us a background or a structure this conversation about our brother who that is said to be poisoned? I don't know enough details as of yet, but can we structure the conversation and personalize it for us so we can see who our brother is? I'm gonna grab.
Fully believe that his death is an assassination and a murder on the threshold of the release of a film where a esteemed Black Panther leader also had something put in their beverage that then gave the enemy an opportunity to come in and attack while they were in a state that they couldn't get conscious out of, and they took their life. And that's the deeper context of just some background about it. And I can
look into this, we see the vagueness of the conversation. And if you look at my body language, let me show you my body language. I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but look at my body language. Who was our brother? Can you give us a background or a structure this conversation about our brother who that is said to be poisoned? I don't know enough details as of yet, but can we structure the conversation and personalize it for us so we can see who our brother is? I'm gonna grab.
Fully believe that his death is an assassination and a murder on the threshold of the release of a film where a esteemed Black Panther leader also had something put in their beverage that then gave the enemy an opportunity to come.
Did y'all peep my body language? Anybody peep it? Anybody peep my body language? I'm like, he's not giving enough detail. And this is why he diverted and started talking about that Jamal was there in the area at the time. I'm like, in my mind, I'm asking, why is he giving any details about this accusation that the brother was poisoned? And rightfully so, he could have been poisoned. May have been poisoned. But you're not giving no substance to what you're talking about. You're just saying it. So you're just saying it with no substance. And I'm sitting there like, I'm gonna tell you something. In the Moorish, in the Moorish paradigm, right? Some of the Moorish people, if you Google Moorish, they some of the best talkers in the world. Some of that stuff be sounding good. A lot of it will get you in jail. Some of it get your window bust open, driving without a license, all that. But some of that stuff be sounding good. You follow what I'm saying? Some of that stuff be sounding good. That stuff be crazy. So, with that being said, let's get it. Before I get there, you come back and tell me that you don't know.
I did.
So did he go to the funeral?
I did ask him that.
Did he
and
go?
The brother asked me to let him address that to you on the show. What was asked of me.
Now you don't see nothing wrong with that. When I asked her, did she go to the brother funeral whom they collected money for, she would not answer the question. Am I the problem? Am I the problem? Let's remember now, if I can remind real quick, she brought Ali to Moorish World TV. Let's remember that. If Mashawn Baines bring somebody to Moorish World TV and they seem to be not on the level, don't I got the right to ask Mashawn Baines, where do you know this person from? Is this person a doctor? Is this person legitimate? That should be a given. You should be glad to say, oh yeah, he's a doctor. He went to school in Africa. Yeah, he's been in a movement since such and such and such and such. Yeah, I know his mother. His mother used to be a Panther. But you just avoid. That's a clear giveaway that you don't know this person. And if you don't, just say so. I don't know him like that. I know that we stood on the front line a few times. Just say it. I don't really know. You know what? It never even dawned on me to ask. But when she got mad at me, she's supposed to be investigating and research my whole history. But she known him since 2014 and don't know nothing about him. Sound crazy? Sound crazy? I never said I knew no Ali. I don't know no Ali. I know him from the video. I don't know Ali. Somebody said, you said you knew him, Mo. I never said I knew him. I knew him from Krystal Muhammad. That's it. Everybody knew that. I don't know him. Never seen him before a day in my life. Never heard of him before. I wasn't up on all this confusion. I wasn't up on this. This stuff dropped in my lap. I wasn't looking for this. I was done with Grandmaster J. I even told everybody, man, I'm done with Grandmaster J. Anything from this point, we got to move on. I was done. But let me tell you why I wasn't done. because Big Shirley, I mean, Krystal, her intentions, here we go. Mo, you know it was all war on you from his thousands LOL chat. But look, so last but not least, let me share this with you. This is from the brother that passed wife. This is his wife, and this is what she's saying. Give me a second. Now, if she's saying, if they collected money in his name, but this is what his wife is saying. This is what his wife is saying. I can't say it. This is what his wife is saying. This is what his wife is saying. You follow me? I ain't saying it. You follow me? Now, why should the wife of a freedom fighter even have to worry about somebody trying to come at her? You see what she said on the third line? Why should she have to worry about that? And she married to a freedom fighter. And she got to worry about the Revolutionary Black Panther Party trying to seek her out because she telling the truth. Because she telling the truth. Let's get busy. With that being said, we're going to the next one. One of the reasons Krystal Muhammad reached out to me, or somebody said make it bigger. Hold up. Dang, that's big as it get. Hold up 1 second. Yeah, they can be live all they want. They ain't got no facts. I got all facts. All facts. Let me see. Make sure everybody see. I want to make sure everybody can see it. Oh, you should be able to see that. If you're on your phone, I mean, you should be able to see it. But nevertheless, if you ain't, now, secondly, one of the reasons that Krystal Muhammad reached out to me, of all things, is this. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? One of the reasons, I'm going to read it to you because this is kind of small, but I'm going to blow it up for you. Listen to this. I'm going to try to blow it up for you. See if I can blow it up for you. Oh, man, I can't get it to big. I can't get it to get big. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna try to stretch it a little bit. All right, anyway, let me just read. It says, "Good afternoon, Sister Krystal Muhammad. I pray that this finds you well. I'm pleased to invite you to a peaceful day of solidarity event hosted by NFAC in downtown Lafayette on October the 3rd. Y'all remember that. Grandmaster J, leader of the NFAC, and I invite you, Grandmaster J, leader of the NFAC, and I invite you to say a few words at the event." I'm going to say it one more time. Grandmaster J, leader of the NFAC, and I invited you to say a few words at the event. Should your schedule permit, organizations and citizens from across Louisiana will join the NAACP to show solidarity with and demand justice for our African-American brothers and sisters. I'm going to read one more time. Grandmaster J, leader of the NFAC, and I invite you to say a few words at the event. This is Marja Lynn Broussard, Lafayette Parish, NAACP. Why did I just read that? Because Grandmaster Jay reneged. He wouldn't let her speak. He wouldn't let her speak. Now, remember what I showed you earlier. Remember what I showed you earlier. Hold on. Let me take you back. What follows that? That's number 11. Let me take you back. Remember what I showed you earlier. Give me a second. I started talking to Krystal in September the 20th. The event was October the 3rd. Go check the first live. She chose to go live after Grandmaster Jay denied her to share the stage. So after October the 3rd, now she want to go for blood at Grandmaster Jay and call him an agent. When in fact, she was supporting Grandmaster Jay in solidarity to go on the stage with him. Are y'all hearing me? Y'all hear me? Grandmaster Jay wasn't an agent to her until he reneged by letting her speak. Did y'all hear me? Grandmaster Jay reneged, and then she came to Moorish World TV. I spoke to her in September. She was setting the stage just in case I was right about Grandmaster Jay, and she would be ready to come on the platform to talk about Grandmaster Jay. But that's first. Grandmaster Jay was the first one that she wanted to use to weaponize Moorish World TV for her own purpose. But it don't stop right there, family. Call your brothers and sisters, because it's about to get hot up in here. It's about to get hot up in here. Are y'all following the storyline? Are y'all following what I'm saying right now? Because you got to follow this. I'm painting a picture. I'm Tahaka Picasso. I'm Picasso. Not Picasso. I'm Picasso. I'm going to paint a picture. So I want y'all to follow me because we getting there. We getting there. You know what I mean? Listen, family. I'm going to do something I don't usually do. Now, I do it sometimes. I put a lot of research in. So I ask that you hit the Cash App. Support the channel. Support the channel. I appreciate you, family. Hey, family, do y'all consider this work, though? Do y'all consider this work? Do y'all see how I roll with this? Do y'all consider this work? Huh? I ain't saying that to hit the Cash App, but do y'all really follow the storyline? Huh? Do y'all really follow the storyline? Y'all good so far? All right, I want to make sure you're with me. And you can always go back and check it out a second time. Because we just getting started. We just get started, family. Now watch this. So she gets mad at Grandmaster Jay, right? Because Grandmaster Jay would not allow her to speak. You follow me? Now, the next thing she does is, one second. Let me see. Should I go with this verse? Oh, here we go. Before we get there, let me go right here. Thanks for y'all hitting the Cash App. I got things to do. I appreciate it, family. Let me see. So, one of the first things I want to show you is that remember listen real quick, family. But to break it down. So we got Grandmaster Jay that she wanted to go at. But now watch this. But now watch this. Now, you know, when they was pushing the Cash App, let me full screen it for you. When they was pushing the Cash App, on the bottom, it got General Taco Shakur of the Black Riders Liberation Army. Shout out to Taco Shakur. I have nothing against that, brother. But can you see on the left-hand side who the Black Liberation Army support? Somebody type it in there. Who do the Black Riders Liberation Army support? They support Grandmaster Jay. Rightfully so. Everybody can support who they want to. You follow me? However, Krystal Muhammad says that Grandmaster Jay is an agent. How can you say Grandmaster Jay is an agent when General Taco supports Grandmaster Jay, but you in solidarity with General Taco? Did y'all hear what I just said? If you say that Grandmaster Jay is an agent, and you have said it on my show, right? But you collecting funds in solidarity with General Taco, who clearly supports Grandmaster Jay. It's going to get better, family. Here it comes. Wait for it. Wait for it. Y'all follow me? So if Grandmaster Jay is an agent, General Taco supports Grandmaster Jay, but you support General Taco, you all mixed up and confused. I don't know General Taco, have nothing against them, and I wish them the best. But I'm making a point right here. And I hope General Taco is watching, because this next slide is going to rock everybody's mind. The next slide is what she sent to my email. She said it is an alliance full of ops. And guess who's in the lineup? Say it with me. Say it with me. Guess who's in the lineup? She said it's an alliance full of ops. Guess who's in the lineup? The Black Revolution Liberation Party. She even called them an op, but she's in solidarity with the General Taco. Did y'all see that? Are y'all seeing what I'm saying? That's her phone number texting me, showing that these are all alliance of ops. And guess who's there? General Taco Group. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? The point I'm not making is that 1 minute in here she's sending me a screenshot saying these are all ops. Let's blow it up for you so you can see it. Original Black Panther Party, NFAC, New Black Panther Party under Malik. Even the brother Babu, remember Babu? Pansack. This is AJ here. The brother named AJ here. HP, NGC, been on the show. Fred Hampton Gun Club. She named all of them. You hear what she said? An alliance of ops. So let's keep it a buck. You can't be mad at me. They just put it up out there. She done called everybody a op, but behind the scenes, acting like they buddy. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? I'm the crook. I'm what? Anybody support Krystal Muhammad is crazy. I said it. Anybody supporting Krystal Muhammad is crazy. She's incompetent. She's incompetent. And when you start talking about criminal charges, I wouldn't even bring all the weed charges. I just said it. You're a weed head junkie. That's it. That's why you can't think straight. Got a whole rack of weed charges and bad check charges. You're a weed head. I can pull the receipt, but I ain't gonna do that because I don't care about your charges. I don't care about your charges. I care about your incompetency, and I care about you being an op. Haruel say it's just weed. It's just weed when you can function at work. But you an addict when you can't function. It's more than just weed at that point. It's people that smoke weed, and then you got weed junkies. Those are two different things. The junkie can't function at work. And it's clearly proven that this is incompetency at the highest level and possibly a op. I'm getting to that in a minute. Let's get it. Come on, man. Why would she pick me? Now, after she named all of them, now let me show you. Y'all remember Babu was on the show? Let me spread it out for you. Babu, after you came on the show, if I'm not mistaken, this is what she said. She said, this is why I said he is a two-faced snake. Babu is trying to play all sides, and it's not right by a long shot. I say, not a good move with me because I do research, and it's not looking good. Someone reached out to me and said he has a baby by a European. Not sure how true it is, but I've been flooded with all sorts of stories about him. But let me say this. Ain't none of those stories pan out. But when I started seeing that Krystal Muhammad was going from Grandmaster Jay, was going from Fred Hampton Gun Club, was going from AJ Fraser, and then going to Babu, I'm like, hold up, I see a pattern here. This woman is trying to weaponize Moorish World TV. This woman is trying to weaponize Moorish World TV for her purpose. People send me stories all the time. And sometimes I go and look at them. I go and research. Somebody sent me something that Babu had a baby by a European. I look around. I don't see it. Man, I'm not dealing with that. She tried to weaponize Moorish World TV for her own purpose. Because this is what ops do. This is what ops do. They cause confusion every step of the way. We ain't done yet. We still got about 30, 45 minutes to go. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Y'all feel me? She's not going to answer any questions if I bring her live right now. So she don't deserve to go live right now. Now, not only did she try to get me to go after Babu, Hold up, we ain't done yet. This is where the op stuff come into play. She also, and I ain't gonna bring it all out tonight, but she also was sending me random pictures of people that have been I'm sorry, brother, if I put your business out there, whatever's going on with you, but I just got to be honest. Here is another pervert in Malik's ranks. Ahmad Blase from Tallahassee. We outed him from being a pedophile, Why would she be sending me all this? I don't know no Ahmad. Because I just told you why. She was hoping to weaponize Moorish World TV for her purpose. You follow me? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Unbelievable. Let me stop it for a minute. I want to make sure y'all with me. Do y'all understand? Y'all understand how people try to weaponize stuff? They bring themselves in. They think they're gaining your confidence, but they don't know. But they don't know that you're sitting up there chilling and you just paying attention. They don't know that you're just watching, you're just listening. And your 2 and 2 ain't equaling 4. And you just listening. Hey! Every time you clap, they think you agree with them. Every time hey, they think you agree with them. Hey! And they continue to just throw themselves off the cliff every single time. More and more you clap, the more and more they throw themselves off the cliff. Well, that's what's happening. They threw themselves off the cliff. You follow me? They just threw themselves off the cliff. And I ain't do nothing. I'm only reporting. This is the thing. I'm reporting what anybody can find if they had the time to look for it. I mean, I'm showing what anybody can find. You follow me? Let me see if I can get over here real quick. Hold on one second. This is black liberation groups do now, baby, screaming black power, but they are black sour. Listen, how they gonna be mad at me? Who gonna be mad at me? Who gonna be mad at me? Because I'm not finished yet, family. If they mad, they should be mad at those who have scammed and played games with them. Now, here she goes in October. Remember I mentioned about Ali. She says she don't know Ali. This is what she asked me in October 27th, after the Grandmaster J formation. Peace. I've been meaning to ask you for the number of Ali that lied and said he was my assistant. Also, can you send me the video of Jay talking about killing Negroes? I never sent her anything. I never even answered the question. I never even responded. I never even responded. But remember, she says she don't know Ali. Remember that? But here she goes. She remembers to say in September, let me rewind real quick. In September, peace. I know it's late, but I discovered a brother named Ali who says he's your assistant. I would like to interview him also in the future. Peace and love. Don't want to forget. So I text you immediately. She said, I don't have an assistant. And no one named Ali is a part of my National Central Committee or active member. He clearly is an op. Peace. I've been meaning to ask you for the number of Ali that lied and said he was my assistant. Also, can you send me the video of Jay talking about blase? Y'all see this madness? Y'all see this? Man, you can't make this stuff up. No, Babu, you good. Babu said, I don't know no European fam. That's crazy. Babu, I cleared your name. You clear. Hey, Babu, you clear. 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 Babu, you clear, brother. Clear. Babu, you clear. She tried to point the camera of Moorish World TV on you. You know what I mean? This is the only reason I mentioned you and other people. You know what I mean? She pointed the camera on even Fred Hampton Gun Club. She pointed on all of y'all in my messenger. She tried to weaponize. She thought we was good, and we was good until she showed herself to be a fraud. And I switched gears. The moment you show me you a fraud, I'm switching gears. Babu, you never showed me that you was a fraud. Even Fred Hampton Gun Club, if that's the brother right there, he might have spanked the monkey, but nah, me and Fred Hampton, we peace. We gonna piece it up. Me and Fred Hampton Gun Club gonna piece it up. We ain't gonna be fighting. We gonna piece it up. That's right. That's right. Me and Fred Hampton Gun Club don't got no beef no more. We peace. We peace. We peace. That was funny though, wasn't it? Yeah. But again, I never had no problem with only problem I had with the brother from Fred Hampton Gun Club is that he defended Grandmaster Jay and came at me. But I don't take it personal because I think if you are with something, you should defend what you're with. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with that, but I don't think we should go to the point where as though we talking about killing each other and all that. That's crazy. We supposed to be freedom fighters and then talk about killing each other. Like, nah, what we need to do is expose these ops so people won't follow them. That's right. They got 10 people now. They got 10 people in their group now. By the time we finish, they should have 2. That one like in a trading place with Eddie Murphy. That young brother that's with her. He just everything she say, he just say, yeah. And I'm telling you, we've been on the front line all the way in South Africa, right by the Nile. Yeah. And by the Nile, we was face off with the police. Yeah. Yeah. And goddamn white man in South Africa, he gonna fall by the wayside, I said, and he gonna fall. Hold up, let me talk. Go on, Big Shirley. Go on, Big Shirley. We was up there in Camp Cahoon. In Camp Cahoon, we was up there with those white folks up there. Yeah. She got like 2 yes men. That's it. When I'm finished, you have like 2 yes men. I tell you, you have about 2 of them. Yeah, keep on talking. We gonna pull up. 2 people? Only thing I'm gonna do is run from Krystal. I hope she can shoot, because she sure won't catch me. That ain't funny. No, for real. I hope she got a nice shot, because she won't catch me. Oh my goodness. Woo! Y'all just too much, man. You better be able to shoot, because you sure won't catch me. Hey, so family, oh my goodness. Woo! Y'all just too funny, man. Y'all make Moorish World TV fun. But anyway, let's keep it going, family, because we ain't done yet. So listen. So when I started asking her about people, at this point, I'm on to her. I'm on to her that she's trying to weaponize. I'm going to hit her with the Forrest Gump. Soon as she say, what you want to do to Agabe? I'm going to say, bye. I'm gone. She... Back it up on me, Big Shirley. Back it up on me. Mama. Hey, but listen, all jokes aside. So let me show you this. So when she started sending me pictures of people, right? At this point, I'm playing like I don't know what she talking about, right? And so she sent me a picture, which I'm not even going to share the whole story. So she sent me a picture of this brother right here named AJ. So this is in October when she sent me all of the other stuff. So I asked her, who is this guy? So she gave me this long, silly story about a fart. As you can see, this is what weed does. This is your brain on drugs. She calls him an op and then give me a long, silly story. She said, that's AJ, LOL fart boy. I don't know. Some silly story about a fart, which you can't make this up. What she didn't know, that pictures she was sending me, this brother was the only one that I recognized. But I said, who is that? The reason why that was the only one that I recognized, because I met him in Atlanta and got pictures with him in Atlanta from the Malcolm X festival. And then I met him in DC while I was giving a presentation in DC and he was on post in DC. Now I knew something wasn't right. I'm saying, who is this guy? And now she's sending me a story. At this point, I'm like, man. There go AJ Fraser. He in the building. So everybody except her was an op. Everybody except her. Real talk. Everybody. This is crazy. This is crazy. You see AJ right here. You see that Crip? You see that Cryptonomics? I ain't had time to pull up the pictures, but we got pictures together at 2 different events way before this, 3 years ago. And she gonna make that man an op. Unbelievable. But here we go. So y'all following the storyline? She's trying to weaponize what she think of our friendship against people in the revolutionary movement. But now, before I go any further, what I need to do now, I need to share some other things with you. Let me stop this. So many people like to give people the benefit of the doubt and say, well, Krystal Muhammad been around a long time. Krystal Muhammad been around a long time. What I want to say to you, don't be fooled. What's up, Nikki Love? Don't be fooled. Listen to me. Don't be fooled. And you might say, hold up, what are you talking about? Okay, you gave me all that. What you really gave us, what's up, Sonny Boxer? Nice to see you, brother. What you really gave us was someone who was disingenuous. That's what I gave you thus far. But now I'm going to tie it all together. What I gave you was someone who was disingenuous. But now, what is the purpose? If I could show you her rap sheet, which I won't, she has a bunch of petty charges in relation to being what we would call a freedom fighter, right? Now, Brother Tahaka, what you talking about? When you look closely and examine closely, right, you will discover a few things. One thing you're going to discover is that a freedom fighter do not at any time put their group in harm's way recklessly. And one of the things that I see that is consistent with ops of this era of time, when Dr. Ali or Ali Muhammad took his group into an area where they couldn't have guns, anybody remember what happened? The police took the guns. Press 1 if y'all remember that. That he took the Revolutionary Black Panther Party into an area where guns wasn't supposed to be. They took the guns and then returned them. Do y'all remember that? Let me know if y'all remember that. Plus 1 if y'all remember that. This is what the ops do. When they lead people to get in a position to be documented. So Grandmaster Jay gets locked up, they take his computer. Everybody who had filled out a registration to be a part of NFAC is now documented. Every person that get locked up with Ali or got the guns taken, they are now documented. Now, let's keep it a buck. So what you're going to see is something consistent, straight across the board. All right? Hold tight.
Because y'all on camera, and y'all gonna go down as the biggest coons in the world. Boom, on live.
And they see y'all out here like that. They know this. They see y'all out here, they like to see us against each other.
Y'all see this,
You know what
the
I'm
one
saying? We want to bring our people together. We want our people together. We just want our people to respect the property. Bring it back.
So what happens is she takes her group. So what happens is she takes her group into harm's way. They all get locked up. And now they all are documented and let go. It's catch and release. She puts them in a situation to be locked up for a minute. And now they are documented. She's been doing this for years. I can do a whole case study on this. That she goes into environments that are hostile with certain rules that if you break, you will get locked up. In fact, the Black Panther Party was for self-defense of a community. So when the police come in, they protect the community. They feed the children in the community. What she does is she's a fire person. She goes into the fire, spread gasoline around, allow her people to get locked up and documented. She goes in, comes out, and like nothing never happened. This is what she does.
Oh my God.
Y'all want to see it again? This is what she does before the pepper spray and before the pellets and before the electric shocks. Look at her.
Oh my God.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? So she go and gaslight. Everybody gets shot up. Everybody gets shot up. Everybody get tased. Everybody get pepper sprayed. Everybody get maced. And she like this. That is the new op of today. The new op take the people into a situation. They get documented. Am I reaching? Do I need to do a case study on this whole thing? Because I can show you every single time. I can show you every single time that she took people into harm's way. I can show you every single time. One moment. I'm telling you, it's not a game. I can show you, and I ain't even going deep into it. I can show you every single time she goes into the fire. This is why she said, we're going down this place. We're going down that place. We're going down this way. We're going down that place. She goes into the fire and she throws some gasoline up in it. She goes like this. Everybody get locked up, get documented. That ain't no liberation. That ain't no liberation. Remember, all we got to do is look at the blueprint from the Black Panther Party and compare it. The blueprint of the Black Panther Party, they protect the community. When the police came in, the beat cops came in, the crooked cops came in, they protected the community. They didn't run into the fire unless it was in their community. So many people, believe it or not, would take some of the local stuff as being the legitimate practice. Well, you got to do some local stuff, but you also got to take people into some of these other fires. And that's how they get documented. That's how they get documented. Now, everybody, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up real quick. One moment. See if I can pull it up real quick. If I can. Now, I think I got it somewhere. Did I save it? What did I do with it? Hold up. Okay, here we go. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up in a minute for you. I got it. Let me pull it up for you. Let me pull it up for you. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it. I had a picture where as though a whole group had got locked up. A whole group got locked up messing with her. I thought I saved it. You know what I'm saying? But even, let me see if I got it down here. I got it. So there you go. Praise the Lord. Now, watch this. Watch this, family. I'm going to close it up with this one. I mean, watch this. Watch this here. Now, top row from left, LaTroy Franklin, Daniel Williams, Denise Gillard, Rosalind Scott. Bottom row, Crystal Sonia, Michael Stansfield, Adam Fraser. All of them are now documented for following her into a fire and got nothing solved. What did they solve? Is that how freedom fighting work? Is that the new freedom fighting now? Is that how we freedom fight now? We walk into a situation where they say, this is a no gun boundary. This is a no gun boundary, and you tell your people to walk in there anyway, knowing you're undermanned, you're undergunned, you don't have enough skill, but you go in there anyway and get everybody tased up. And you might say to me, some stupid fool may say, "Oh, you just scared." No, I'm smart. As they used to say, there's another way to skin a cat. You don't get yourself skinned in the meanwhile, at the same time. You follow me? I want to thank everybody for the super chat, family. I'm going to save some in case they come back with some more for the next time. But let me see if I can invite anybody that want to come in. And I want to review. If I'm pseudo, tell me. Anybody want to come and give me a quick review? And tell me what you think. Thank you, nigga love. Give me a quick review. Anybody, come on in. I invite you in. This your channel. We can get into some more deeper stuff. Also, family, I want to let you know while we waiting for somebody to come in. I want to let you know that this is our sister that was on the show, Tiffany. She also gives away food, and she got this thing called Pack a Purse. You know what I'm saying? And I would encourage anybody that was able to pack a purse and send it to the sister to call this number, 615-730-1558. You follow what I'm saying? And I think it's a great idea. You know, she got toiletries in there, and it's called Pack a Purse. And what she does is she makes sure that sisters have soap, sanitation pads. I don't know how to say it live, you know what I'm saying? But and I see toothbrushes and cosmetics, you know what I mean? Let me read it. It says, "Pack a purse, ladies and some guys. We have gently used purses and bags that we don't want no more. Why not pack a purse? Include tampon, pads, toothbrush, soap, socks, lip gloss, or whatever you have. Stuff like this goes a long way for a homeless woman. We don't always have extra cash, but we have extra stuff." I think that's a good thing. And I think if you want to reach out to her, it's 615-730-1558. And she got the Cash App, STH. I think it says Straight and Sweet, STHRNSWEET. And I think we should support that. You know what I mean? Pack a purse. You packing a purse. That's right. Hold up 1 second. Let me see who this is. See if this is the people's.
Call from.
Don't be scared, answer.
Man, get out of here. We ain't playing with you right now. You ain't getting on the show tonight. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not answering. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not answering. What's up, Mac 95? What's happening?
Yo, what's goody, bro? Listen, I've been calling you through your other number on the IG and joint on your Instagram page. My name's Kareem Mack, bro. Let me tell you something. My father put me onto your show. You
Right.
feel me? And he used to be in the Nation of Islam. And then he told me he left when Khalid, around the same time Khalid Muhammad left, and he was security for Khalid Muhammad. And my pops is from New York. You know, he's
Right.
from Brooklyn. So I just been watching, bro. Let me tell you something. You're gonna be the more they remember, bro. That's a fact. Because I'm sitting back and I'm, first of all, when you brought her on the show, I was like, for you to be the chairwoman of the new Black Panther Party, because I didn't even know it was so many out there.
Bro, I didn't either.
I'm like this.
This fell in my lap. I didn't know this.
Fit that type of. She don't even fit the physical appearance. First of all, I don't care your age. You could be old as dirt, but look at Dr. Sebi. You feel me? Like, she didn't even look like she was built like that. And then the video that you just aired out of when it.
I got one where they rolling her on the ground.
And I'm not gonna cap to you, bro. Like, nobody's perfect. Like, I seen people in the chat talking about, you know, you're a weed smoker, but one of the things that you like if you're a weed smoker, you don't have to be a junkie. That's one of the things that you touched on that was facts. Just because you smoke weed doesn't mean that you're a junkie.
Man, you got junkie weed smokers.
You can't live without it. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, that mugshot that she had, listen, there's plenty of people that have gotten mugshots, but that mugshot looked like, yo, she was a junkie. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta be from Baltimore to know that. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be from the Wire to know that. You feel what I'm saying? She was looking real shaky. Oh, this is what I want to say, because Fred Hampton Gun Club, he just came in the chat. I'm gonna say this. I appreciate in the chat of you saying, like, yo, there was no smoke between him and things like that, because when Tahaka brought you up, bro, I understood that he was coming from an older and a wiser mentality, because that's the same way my pops would talk to me. It's like, my pop said, he made a valid point. You won't see Malcolm X or Marcus Garvey doing something like that. And we have to understand as Black people, bro, and that's why I salute you and keep doing what you're doing, brother. But as Black people, you either come right or you don't come at all.
Absolutely.
And that's why they looking at us as a joke. You feel what I'm saying? Because we'll have all these strong tattoos of the gods and goddesses, all these unks and stuff on us, but we ain't about nothing. It just looked good.
And you know what? I knew that the brother from Fred Hampton Gun Club, I knew that was from a while ago. I knew that off the top. But the thing is that he came at me in defense of rightfully so. I don't fold him for that.
Tahaka, use a cold B. Yeah. No, but we've been, listen, man. New York, bro. I'm in Brooklyn, bro. We've been watching, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And this is why I say I salute both of y'all, because I don't condone it shouldn't be black on black violence, man. If we're gonna come at each other like that, like you said, and this is what my pops was saying, we need to take that same energy and bring it to the oppressor. Because last time I checked, like Nipsey said, Trayvon Martin killer's still out there.
Hey,
you
bro,
know what I'm saying?
That's facts. And you know what? The thing is that this many people who bring condemnation to what I've done on this channel, what they should do is examine the evidence. When I said about the brother from Fred Hampton Gun Club, that was a moral issue.
Right.
That wasn't a compromise issue. That was a moral issue.
Right. You never said he's
that he did before it came to the point where he was marching like he was going to choke out the front line of these Europeans. So
no, that's why I wanted to come on here, because that shit was old. That was way before I even stepped into the movement. And then
you can't come at Brother Tahaka Bay, because I'm coming.
Yo, he's not, bro. The receipt was still valid though, and I understand what he's saying. Is like, even though that was long ago, he had to, bro. Like, this is my thing. What Tahaka does, and I see what he does. He's very strategic. It's like, he'll act like he's cool with you. You feel what I'm saying? But really, he's gonna have you tell on yourself. He's gonna have you come on the show, act like everything is good or whatever, and you're gonna tell your story. Then you're gonna come back, and people are gonna ask questions or whatever. If you can't answer those questions, like he said, man, he said, you suspect just like everybody else. He didn't give Krystal a pass. He said, yo, you suspect just like everybody else. You feel me? And then she did an agent thing. She said, no, you suspect. You got all these child abuse cases, all these domestic. Who cares? It's not about where you've been. It's about where you're going.
And then the thing is, she can't even represent them.
Right.
Because
Where's
if she can read, it's not even legit.
Where's the receipts?
Now let me address. Let me address. I won't go.
Let me get Fred Gun Club
Bro, I'm out of here, but I'm gonna be watching though.
Salute.
Now I won't go and say nothing, right, Taka? Because you know I got your number. We talked on the phone previously, all that good stuff.
So you already know
what
that was about.
So what happened was, let me give you a little bit, because I won't go and respond. I seen your videos. I won't go and say nothing. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes you don't have to address bullshit, right? Because I knew it was bullshit. So I understood the little rift between us, all that. So I said, I'm gonna let him do his thing, whatever. It was a little bit hilarious. I laughed at it, whatever. Kept it moving. Now here's the thing about Krystal, right? No one wants to say anything about Krystal, because if you say something about her, they automatically say she's a woman and you're a black man attacking a woman. It's not even about that with me. The reason why I address her is because she's a leader. So I want to make sure that the bullshit that she was doing with people was clearly addressed and brought up. And when I called her out about Lafayette, she got upset, because I know the backstory and the truth about what happened in Lafayette. She wasn't invited by the organizers, which was under Al Sharpton, his organization, and they put it together. She wasn't on the manifest. She got upset, thought it was Grandmaster Jay. I got body cam footage that I can send you. I got receipts. I can send you the body cam footage where she was upset because she didn't get up there to speak. The organizers told her that she couldn't speak. So because of that, she got on stage, made a whole big old show trying to embarrass everybody. They even told her, Krystal, calm down. You need to stop and chill out. You're making a scene. And she went bananas. After that, she started attacking Grandmaster Jay.
But
the whole shooting thing.
Let me tell you this, though. I actually have the receipts and the communication between her and Grandmaster Jay. And Grandmaster Jay did say that, no, you always attacking me. You're not getting up here.
Right. So this was before that. Now, prior to that, they was doing good until she started getting upset because she had sent them a message, because they was cool at first. I told Jay, I said, Jay, be careful of Krystal. If you don't get your way with her, she's going to turn her back. Jay said, nah, I'm going to work with people, because he was trying to work with everybody. I said, all right, cool. I'm going to let you see for yourself, which is cool. I get it. People want to figure it out and find out on their own. So he decided to work with her. Next thing I know, that's when she did that. He was like, yo, Talib, bro, you was right. I was like, no shit. You get what I'm saying? I already warned you about her. So what happened was, I got upset with her when she started blasting NFAC, talking about she was there with the guns and she defended and they let somebody get arrested and all that. But she was there at the heart of it. If you watch the video, when the shots went off, they ran. So I put the video up with the whole little music thing, exposing her. She got upset. So what she decided to do was, she decided to go find a female that I was dealing with on a personal level. Me and her had a fallout. She decided to get on social media, try to expose me and all that good stuff. One female, not females, one female. She took that, ran with it, all that old good stuff, went and found some stuff that I did prior to me doing what I'm doing now, tried to make it seem like I was this sexual deviant.
Well, the thing is this. The thing is this, bro. At the end of the day, it's time for us to tighten up. If you're gonna represent Fred Hampton, bro, you got a big shoes to fill, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. I know. Shoes to fill. I know. But what everything that dealing with that was prior, and that female, me and her was on a personal relationship. It wasn't like I'm doing this right now. If a female, drop that right now. If you got something that you want to expose, drop it right now. If it won't mutual, I promise you, everything that I've ever done with a female has been mutual. I ain't never pushed up on nobody, brother, ever.
At the end of the day, bro, I got to say again, bro, as you move forward, you have to remember Fred Hampton, man.
I know what I'm doing. Yeah. One female, bro, and that was on a personal level. I can have a personal relationship.
Even like you coming on here, Grandmaster Jay, he ain't rapping with you too much no more. You suspect now, talking on Morse World TV.
Hey, look, listen. We ain't gonna do that because me and Jay cool. But listen to this right here. Listen to this right here. Hey. If nobody fucks with me because of what I choose to do as far as my decisions, I love Grandmaster Jay, and this is no shot to him. This goes for anybody. I am my own man, and I'm my own national leader. and I do what I do, and I choose wisely or how I move forward, and I make wise decisions. I wouldn't have came on your show if I thought something was going to be going left with me, because I ain't got nothing to hide. You already showed that anyway, so it don't even matter. I ain't got nothing to hide.
And let me say this before I let you go. I think Grandmaster Jay is super suspect, but if you don't, you know what I mean? I think what you should focus on is defending Fred Hampton Gun Club, you know what I'm saying, instead of Grandmaster Jay. Grandmaster Jay got a lot of questionable behavior. You ain't even got to answer or speak on it, but make sure that Fred Hampton Gun Club is tight.
Hey, now dealing with that, right? I want to address something else that she brought up. All right, we addressed the whole female thing. Let me address this too. There's been a rumor going around. Shout out to Fred Hampton Jr. and the family and everything like that. We've reached out to him several times. There's been posts. Hold on, let me get out the truck. There's been posts online where I've tagged him. People tagged me and him and post together. I've reached out to him all year long. You get what I'm saying? Dealing with the name of the organization. We donate. I pushed for people to donate to saving the Fred Hampton house and everything like that. He's been on post. He's definitely aware of us. And if he ever tells us to cease and desist personally from himself, and he's definitely know who we are because people tag him. He's looked at our messages. He just don't say anything. So out of respect, I continue to try to keep everything right. But he knows who we are. Not one time has he personally told us to stand down, and he knows exactly who we are. And we've donated money to the house and everything like that. So with that being said, that rumor about he's told us to cease and desist is a lie, and I got receipts for that too.
Well, that's very honorable, brother, because that brother living a legacy that can't be matched at this point.
Exactly.
I appreciate you, brother. Let me get a few more people in, brother. Man, I'm glad we had. I will tell you, I am glad that we had this conversation because I don't have no personal beef. I just have a difference of opinion and a different philosophy on how we need to choke this beast out. That's it.
All right, hey, do this. You take that video down, I'll donate some more money to you. It's like, nah, I ain't bribing you, brother, but I love you, man. Black power.
And guess what? I was gonna be like, man, look, man, since we chopped it up, I was gonna take the video. Now I'm keeping it up there for 3 weeks, man. Now, brother, I might take. I think I'm gonna take it down.
It's your decision, man. It's your decision. But I'm glad you see the truth. And I just wanted to come on here and talk.
But I was considering taking it down once you had enough backbone to even come on the platform after our conversation, private as well as public. So yeah, if you listen, I'm a real type of guy. You know what I'm saying? If you a stand-up guy to face me, not that I'm a threat or anything, but I'm telling you, for real, bro, I don't be caring. I go all out and just say, hey, you know what I mean? I see you on the other side. If we gotta go.
You see my text messages to you, so you already know how we carried in DC. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying is that if you got enough backbone to face me like that, I don't see why I shouldn't take it down. I think it's a good gesture. Because
hey, and I got receipts for the female that she talking about. The show is mutual, brother. Everything that she said, I got
bring her on the show. You want me to bring her on the show?
You bring her on the show. Bring her on the show. I got receipts and everything, brother. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I know the truth.
Let me get my big bro in, Preston, and I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, Preston, you gotta holler at me, man. You already know what it is, man.
And then I got Crip up in here. Oh, my fault. Hold up.
Hey, Preston, you got my number, man. Inbox me, man. I don't know what's going on with you, man, but I love you. We done did a lot of shit out here in DC together, man. So holler at me, man.
Preston go hard.
Yeah, Preston go hard. Preston was with me when I got locked up.
Preston, a member of the new Revolutionary Moorish Party.
Preston know what it is. He was with me when I got locked up. But I'm out, brother.
All right, salute. So let me get Preston, and then
What's up, Talk? Man, that man crazy, man. What's wrong with him, man?
Hey,
tell him unblock me. Then we can talk. Once you got me blocked, we ain't gonna talk about shit.
Talk to me, Preston.
What's up, man?
Cut, then Crip gonna break it all down. What you got, Crip? After Crip.
Look at
before
man. Go ahead, Crip.
No, go ahead, bro. Crip after you.
Hey, man. I want to say once again, man. Man, I want to say more power to you, Brother Bay, man. You know, I've been watching this show. Look, man, like you say, man, when you put the heat on people, people don't like the motherfucking truth, bro. You know what I mean? So when you put that heat on their ass, and let's say you put the heat on one person, and they had their heat on them, they'll try to get buddy with you, think the heat ain't on their ass. Don't even know it's still burning in the kitchen though. You ain't got no fire extinguisher.
Hey, Preston,
You ain't out the woods.
I'm not targeting anybody.
Right.
But people reaching out to me to try to target the platform to think that they're going to use it to weaponize it. But if you ain't coming a buck, it's going to turn against you.
Right.
How do you associate with Real?
Hey, bro, we dealing with that too, man. Like sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands because as long as this fake shit keep going around, we ain't never gonna get nowhere. The things everybody want to be leaders, but don't nobody know how to lead. I'm not gonna follow nobody that don't know how to lead. You know, I play chess, not checkers. But at the end of the day, if you can't lead yourself and you got to belittle people because all those guys you put on that post that she was saying that was ops, all them brothers out here making something shake. AJ, Babu, all them. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't do that. You cannot do that when your grass ain't even cut. When you got.
If I do a comparison, how many people that she got locked up, the numbers would be staggering.
Right. And you up here calling.
If you look
like,
at,
come on, man. Like,
I guarantee you, if you look at other formations, right, and you say how many people have been walked into a fire where they end up getting locked up. Not saying that you gotta be chump or soft or nothing, but chess not checkers. You don't walk into a area where though they got barriers and you just jump the barrier with 5 people, and you tell you jump a barrier, and they got 1,000 police right there. That's stupid.
And look, you know the crazy thing about it, it's funny you say that, right? Because everybody keep talking about how them white folk, how them cave dwellers ran up in the Capitol, right? I say, look, we could do it. It's just we ain't got the heart to do it. Because like you say, the manipulation, the deceit, the lies, the snakeness.
But you can't do it with 10 people either.
Nah, you can't. That's why a lot of people don't want to join, man, because they don't see nobody out here really making nothing happen. They just see a lot of people getting on TV, getting on there with their uniforms, getting on there with their guns, and talking. Ain't nobody taking nothing serious. You know what I mean?
Just like when Ali came on the show, got his gun.
Yeah. How many bullets? I bet you got a full clip.
Give your 20s. Give your 30s. Give your 40s. If you got 5, just give you 5. But I know you got 50s.
Right. Come on, man. That's some. Listen, man. At the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this shit, man. Excuse my language. Any black militia, black revolutionary party, I don't care what you is. If you got to get on here and lie and deceit and fraud your way into getting money out of your own people, you don't even need to be claiming that. Because it's people that have sacrificed their lives and still locked up that can't come back because of this. Trying to fight for revolution. Trying to fight for the freedom of our people.
And to your point, before I get economics, and to your point, man, you got people that's locked up, that's been locked up since the 70s, man.
Right. Like, bro, like
for a petty trespassing charge.
Come on, man. Like, you got
how many trespassing charges Krystal got? Bro, I'm not gonna bring her record out, but I don't deal with European charge of people. I don't deal with this European charge of people.
Right.
Her record tells a story of she's just doing silly stuff and getting everybody hemmed up.
Yeah, bro, that video you just showed, bro. How the hell you got your hands up and your people over there getting tased? You should be out there getting tased right there with them. Bro. You should be getting pepper spray, all that right there with it if you was a leader.
Oh my God.
She surrendered real quick. Bro, me, I don't care about the police. When I was going to jail, bro, I used to fight them. I used to be, bro, I got all kinds of assaults on government officials because I wasn't playing that. Look, how you got your hands up?
But look, with that being said, right, let's look at this real quick. Before we get my bro up in here, let's look at this. Why she got her hands up, right? 1 second. Why she got her hands up Give me 1 second. Let me bring this back up real quick. While she got her hands up and she's being cuffed and laying down, this is what's going on to her people. Here we go.
Wow. Boy got the juice. Look at this. Oh, she got her hands up.
Now she laying down.
Yes, she is laying down. Wow. Bro. What the hell? How you got the bro? Look, I cannot respect no leader like that. Just like had Talia just came on there and said that goofy shit. Bro, I was down there gassed on you and trying to get you away from that situation. You chose not to move. We ain't even gonna speak on that. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, it just angered me because if I was a leader, we'll be out there fighting them damn K-Wells right now, going toe to toe with them, whatever it costs, by any means necessary.
No, she raised her hand up.
That's crazy.
Her hand up.
Look,
while everybody else got tased.
Wow. Surrender. Just like what them K-Wells want you to do. Surrender. That's what you want. So how you call yourself a leader and you out there surrendering? But you out here calling everybody an op.
What's the gun for?
Yeah, like what are you screaming black power for? Why are you screaming freedom of death? That's the question. Why are you screaming freedom of death if you got your hands up? You got your hands up. So you disrespected Khalil Abdul Muhammad. You disrespected all the Marcus Garveys, Fred Hamptons, Huey P. Newtons. You disrespected all these countless revolutionaries that sacrificed and lost their lives by throwing on their pants that says freedom of death, and you throwing your goddamn hands up in front of them cave dwellers. And you still went down. But you getting over here like you, come on, man.
But my thing is, I'm not saying that you should go and not throw your hands up. I wouldn't. But I'm saying is, while you throwing your hands up, you actually got your squad resisting to the best of their ability, and you are surrendering.
Right. First of all, why would you lead your troops into a fire like that? I don't play that, bro. Look, like I say, my city, Charlotte, I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? And all my comrades will tell you, we don't move like that. Just like when they had them riots down here with Black Lives Matter. I had them folk hold a line downtown. I say, y'all want to run? Y'all got to show force and stand for something. When they start shooting tear gas, everybody start running. After that, I said, look, we're never coming back down here. Y'all ain't trying to make nothing. Y'all want to run around, get tear gas, get pepper spray. Y'all ain't trying to fight for a revolution. What's our cause been down there? I can go work in my community. I can go do block parties and feed the people in my community. You know, like next Sunday, we having the block party. You know what I mean? I ain't got time for that craziness, man. People want to change. But like you say, hey, if they want to surrender, be my guest. Just know we can never be in the same vicinity. You know what I mean? And it ain't just her. It's a lot of other leaders that's questionable. That we tear this house down to build it up. Bro, I'm gonna let you go, bro.
Hey, Preston, that's the whole point. And I didn't choose to do this. This stuff fell in my lap. These people reached out to me. I didn't seek out no Krystal Muhammad. I didn't seek out none of these things. I didn't seek out Delta. I didn't seek out none of these people. They reached out to me. And if you reach out to me, the same thing going around the way when I was younger, if you came up and tried to enter into the circle, I ain't got no problem. You just moved around the way, okay. But once you show you a lane, you got to go over there with the lanes.
You got to, man.
I'm gonna give you the benefit in the beginning. I see you got the Air Force Ones. I see you got the New Balance. I see you fresh. That mean, but the moment that it get thick and I find out that you're a lame, you can't really rock with me no more. I mean, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, and that's the same principle I use now. You can come on the show if you're a real one, and you gonna be good.
Yeah, you can't put sheep with lions, bro. You can't put sheep with lions, bro. But more power, man. I'll talk to you later, bro.
Salute, man. Bless you.
Salute, man. Keep it 100, man. Stay dangerous.
100. Crip.
What's up, fam? What's up?
Hey, Crip.
Hey,
Crip.
they over there they on stream watching you. Ali, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up, boy. They over there looking stupid. You know, and yeah. He over there sucking on his lips. You know, hey, I'm like this, bro. All this shit gotta change. Pardon my language. All this stuff gotta change. These brothers out here, they a joke. They a clown. It's okay if you want to go out here feed the homeless. It's okay if you want to go out here and give some food to some people. That's humanitarian stuff. That ain't no revolutionary business. That ain't y'all out here putting people in harm's way. And we just seen that on video. We just seen that.
100.
Stop playing games with these people's lives and stuff. You ain't no revolutionary. You're not playing games out here, you know, and a lot of people don't even have experience out here to Harker. They get in these groups, they do mean well. Hell, I was in it. I meant well too, but you have to have a mindset for this.
100.
For the real business. That's what I'm talking about, the real business. Not out here passing out cookies and meals and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is when you trying to put on this outfit and you talking about the elders, you talking about the ancestors, you better come with that fucking fire and that energy, nigga. And none of y'all got it. None of you. Krystal ain't got it. Delta's ass ain't got it. None of them. All y'all out here talking a bunch of bullshit. This is a bunch of bullshit, man. You know, and if y'all want to do that, fine. Take off the uniforms. Go down to the damn Y. Volunteer your time or some shit. You know, it's that simple. But stop putting people's lives in the way. You know, you got people out here getting tackled by the police and stuff, and ain't none of y'all got no weapons. None of y'all got no bulletproof vests. None of y'all got none of the equipment that come with doing this work. So stop fronting. It's that simple.
Hey.
Yeah, I see them looking. Yeah, hey, keep looking and keep listening too. Yeah, they hot, but they need to be hot because the other thing is, bro, you know, even the brother was on tonight, Fred. He coming with his own stories, and something that people need to remember tonight is everybody ain't wrong about these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
everybody ain't wrong about Delta. Everybody ain't wrong about Ali.
That's right.
Everybody ain't wrong about Krystal. Now, who else want to jump their monkey ass in the ring? Step on up so you can get knocked down.
That's right.
Step on up. See, I'm not afraid. I've been out there. I've been watching these dudes too, you know. But hey, and a lot of people talk about why you ain't on camp. Because you know why? I'm watching y'all. You don't need to see who I am. Hey, I know the game. I know the game. Y'all don't know what I look like, but I know what you look like.
So family, I want y'all to go over there and give them some support because they're really hurting right now. So we're gonna troll them real quick, if you will.
Yeah, go over there and thumbs that stuff down, man. Take them down, man.
We're gonna troll them
because they some clowns out here.
17 people. So let's read some of the comments. Somebody say, Honorable Krystal Muhammad, peace be with you. Then somebody say, Honorable Krystal Muhammad, this is Brother Yahya. Yes, sir. But let's go down. AJ Frazier's on Tahaka. Big. They watch it. We love them. Now look, the blue line is got research, whatever that is.
Yeah, Sadiq got off the cam now. See, you know, they're running, and Krystal ain't even up there no more.
I waited.
You know, we already know what clown ass Delta look like and Ali, so you know they can stay up there if they want to.
Somebody say, I feel like this whole thing is a misunderstanding. Dr. Ali, I need attorney lead, sir. I appreciate the help. So they say, faster, the defamation claim and permanent. They go file defamation. They good luck at it. I got all receipts.
But check this out though, bro, Taharka. I mean, even Krystal was out there she liked to talk about stuff that she ain't really witness to either. You know, the brother illustrated that earlier tonight. But even that was the first thing I caught her on. You know, she was talking about that. She was talking about the new Black Panther Party and them doing some type of business and stuff like that on that brother. She wasn't even there. you know, y'all got to be careful, because see, a lot of people know what y'all look like. A lot of people know your names. A lot of people are watching you and have been watching you and got documentation on you. So when you come out here trying to fake the funk, y'all already told on yourself.
Somebody said we need to go and flag the video like they trying to flag your video. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they was talking crazy. They was talking crazy tonight.
I think every 621 should go right over there and flag the video.
That's right. That's right.
Every
Take them down. This foolishness need to stop, man.
Yeah, I think
all them sisters that was up here, they ain't lying.
Here's the link. All 621
yourself, man.
should go right over there and just flag it. Since they talking about defamation and all that foolishness, you know what I mean? They should go right over there. My bad. There it is. There it is. Bing.
Yeah, hit them with that link.
There it is. My bad.
Hit them with that link.
We had a good time.
See, I'm messing with you, Tarka. Shoot.
There we go. Because they talking about defamation and all that. I got all receipts.
Ain't no defamation. Yeah, ain't no defamation.
Ain't no defamation. Not when you got receipts.
They ain't even using their real names. So, you know, there ain't no such thing as no Delta DEFCON. You can't defame on some fictional ass name on here. So y'all need to go on somewhere and do defamation. They just trying to do the.
But anyway, with that being said, Crip, I appreciate you. Let me get my last call up in here, and I'm up out of here, family. I hope y'all review it. I hope everybody thumbs up, and we be back tomorrow with Jamal. Jamal say he got a doozy for us tomorrow. I mean, there we go. All 600 people need to go over there and flag that. Since they all I'm doing is putting out information. They want to try to flag foolishness. But with that being said, let me get my sister Mo Black in the building. There we go. Mo Black, defamation and all that. I got all receipts.
Ain't no defamation. Yeah, ain't no defamation.
Mo Black,
they still got their real name. So, you know, there ain't no such thing.
Mo Black. There we go. We got the family on this. Mo Black, what type of phone you got? Mo Black, I got the under the tent phone. I can't hear you. Say something. Mo Black then got the Obama phone. You know, Trump then turned them Obama phones off. Come on, man. That's right. Get on over there and flag it, Kelly X. What's up, Ernestine Cannon? So we got Jamal coming on tomorrow, and he say he coming with nothing but receipts about his experience and some research that he has uncovered. So we got Jamal coming tomorrow. You know, tomorrow 9:30. Jamal Cannon gonna be in the building. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all, family. I was trying to get Mo Black in here because Mo Black, and again, family, let's not forget the purse demonstration. Let me see. Let's not forget, if you're able to support the pack of purse demonstration, please be supportive of that. I think that's an excellent idea. I mean, you ain't got to send no money, but you can pack a purse. You can send something to put in a purse. That's big. I like that. I might have to jack that concept here in Baltimore for our temple here in Baltimore. That's a good idea. Excellent idea, Tiffany. Excellent idea. I appreciate that idea for real. With that being said, let me see if I can get Mo up in here. Mo, are you there?
Yeah, Grand Sheik, I'm here.
Oh, hey, go back. Did you get a chance to see the whole thing?
I got a headache behind this bullshit.
Did you get a chance to see the whole thing?
I saw it, man.
What you think, sis?
I think it's just what I said it was. That's what I think. Didn't I tell you this?
I got you, Face Speak. I'm gonna make sure I keep in contact with y'all every day. So y'all know what's going on. Absolutely, Face B. I got you. Hey, but isn't this raggedy though, sis?
You know what? I hate I even said that was a powerful. I'm gonna be honest. I won't take it all back. This is pathetic. It's sad, man, and I want to cry so bad, but I can't. It's horrible. It's just, I don't know, Grand Sheik.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, this what gotta happen. At the end of the day, we have to rebuild with the real. You follow what I'm saying, sis?
How?
You got to recruit and reteach. We have to recruit and reteach.
Man, right now I want to do nothing but burn sage and charge crystals and shit. I'm just being honest. And talk to my plants, man, because this right here, tonight was an overdose.
Hey,
it was too much. It was you dead on with it. But it was just too much for me to register at one time, man.
Is my research that serious?
It's just deeper than what I thought it was. It's
Is
just,
my research that serious, sis?
Huh?
Is my research that serious?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Hey.
It was. To the point where I'm almost speechless. And that never ever happens. Me being speechless, no. But my Grand Sheik. It's messed up. And the video is what really got me. That was the last straw, the video. I mean, like, she threw her hands up. She left her comrades out there like that. Like, that ain't what you do, man. You supposed to be squabbling with these folks' ass. Man, like, how can you do that? How can you do that? I mean, like, what was the point of that? Like, you led them right into the path of total destruction. Didn't have a backup. You knew what the fuck you were going to. She knew what she was going to do. I don't know. I'm speechless now. I don't want to, at this point, I don't want to be a part of no formation, period, at all. I don't. It's just, man, it's shit too much. I know them white people looking at us laugh. You think they don't see this shit? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I said we be back tomorrow with Jamal. Salute, family. Peace and love.
Black Power, Grand Sheik.
Peace and love.